Well, hey, there we go. I believe we're golden. Folks, look, sometimes we take a break from all our Grand Theft Autoing, and it's important to do something a little goofy. And the most recent Yakuza game has arrived. And I am I've heard great things. Oh, should we have gone Japanese there? Probably. Go back to that. So I enjoy the I think I have everything chat with. Okay. I love the Yakuza games. They're exceedingly strange. They are incredibly Japanese. And let's see if we can change these. There it is, audio language. Alright, we're gonna try the Japanese. And anyway, aside from the exceeding strangeness, they just have such character. And so here it is. Here's the new game. It used to be kind of an action combat game. What I understand is that this is more of a traditional JRPG. So, I don't know, we're gonna find out together, and I couldn't be more excited. Because, I don't know if you guys have seen the banner on the Twitch, the Leech Podcast banner. It shows some adult men in diapers. And, that seemed real stupid to me in a way that I really enjoyed. So, hey, all right. What's going on, Ricky? Hey, man. If you're still watching, I am tomorrow I gotta yell at you and reach out to you to take you up on your kind offer to do some grunt work. But so the Yakuza games are as Japanese games based around the Japanese mafia, and they're kind of known for the side missions being really crazy. So a lot of, like, getting dudes to stop creeping on teenage girls who sell their underwear and stuff like that. And is it wholesome? No. Is it amazing? Yeah. So anyway, here we are.
女ごときに俺が切れると思っているのか。昨今江戸を騒がす辻斬り銀次の正体は何を隠そうこの俺よ。
I noticed tonight that Duncan was talking about how the 24 show that we're about to do. He started watching Tusk. He's getting ready to, start working on this. Just here to tell you, I got exactly one movie left in my preparation. It is the Witch, the Vitch. And do I need to watch that movie again? Nah. I could tell you everything that's amazing about that movie for hours on end right now. But I am going to watch it again because it's a special treat for having watched all the other movies and been a good boy. So he started off watching Tusk, which I think he took my advice, which was like, get Tusk out of the way. Regardless of how you feel about that movie, that of all the A24 movies, that's the one to start with. It's the most lightweight. Oh, and also, for the record, came pretty damn near one of the new Xbox consoles today. Did not get to the checkout in time.
Masumi.
Had it in the cart. So it was quick enough to get one in the cart.
紙吹雪は切り終わったのかい？いえ、まだ。何ちんたらしてんだ。明日の朝には大阪に出発だよ。ちょっと人気が出ただけでもう看板気取りかい。これっぽっちの金で勘違いも大概にしな。生きがるんじゃないよガキのくせに。
Finished. I've only played a little bit of the new one of Little Hope. Am I right, Little Hope?
それが母親に対する態度かい？
Shit. Mom just pulled scissors on him.
今度は化粧じゃ隠せないくらい深くえぐってやろうか。
よさないか、ヨコ。
Yoko. Now that adds up.
あんたに指図される筋合いはないよ。誰が工業を取ってきてると思ってんだい。
Wow. Mom's ready to throw down with everyone. I like the cut of her jib.
トラちゃん、今夜元町行かない？
いいのかい？
構うもんか。
Wow, she's rough. Yeah, so the here's the thing, Joseph. I'm probably gonna end up with both at some point. I am the PS5.
大丈夫か？
like,
マスミ。
if I could have one or the other, that's the one I would get. But ooh, jeez.
紙吹雪は心
So there
配
is
する
a
な。
scar already.
明日トラックの中で父さんが切っといてやる。父さんな、芝居は三流だが紙吹雪を切らせたら一流って昔から評判さ。
Everybody's gotta have a talent.
だから今夜は繰り出すぞ、横浜中華街。どうだ？
うん。
But yeah, I mean the exclusive titles on the PS5 have always been the more interesting. And you know what I hear about that controller sounds real cool.
そうだマスミ。横浜の学校の友達にはちゃんとお別れ言ったのか？
友達なんていないよ。いつも1ヶ月で転校だからね。
Sorry, I looked over and saw rumors saying that
寂しいこと言うな。父さんの子供の頃は学校なんて行かせてもらえなかったんだぞ。
my parents wouldn't let me go to school. They used me as an ashtray. Sometimes they'd call the neighbors over to laugh at me.
今日は奮発するか。見ろ、中華料理の王様、北京ダックだ。天日に干したアヒルを丸ごと釜で焼くんだ。表面の皮がパリパリで、そりゃ絶品らしい。
でも絶対に高いよ。中華料理の王様なんて。
いいんだよ。今日は特別な日だろ。
All right, so just keeping up with the story so far, our young actor here had his mother pull some scissors on him because he was getting a little big for his britches. Now she's gone out catting around while a dude from the company, is this his father? No, right? Just some dude is taking him out. It's just like, hey, I feel bad.
Main dish 前に食いすぎなんじゃないか。こいつらは前座だ。看板役者がまだ来てないだろ
う。分かってるよ。北京ダックが来る前に便所に行ってくれ。
Hey, before the Peking duck gets here, I gotta take a shit. Sorry. Look excited about that dog. I think the Yakuza is about that. One of the better representations of urinals I've seen in a video game of late. In fairness, I haven't seen a ton. Oh, it is his dad. So his mom pulled scissors on him. His dad gets shot. Yeah, that's gonna create some therapy. This poor kid. Oh yeah. Hey, New Year's Eve.
20世紀最後の日か。今世紀最後の昼飯でも行くか。なあ、イチ。
イチなら地回りに行かせましたよ。
大晦日なのにか。
田室町に盆の正月もありませんよ。町が動いてる限り取れるものは取る。それがしのぎの鉄則ですから。
待てこら捕まってたまるか。ソープ生まれのチンカスなんかにな。
Alright, quick time events. I get it.
どこ行く気だ。いい加減にしろ。
I can video game. Part where I ran into the sign. Ah. Uh-oh. It was locked up. What the hell happened? Did I crash? Did the game crash? Well, that's real disappointing. Oh no, I guess not.
まあ、こんなもんだぜ。
I wonder if that was a load. Holy shit.
パイセンさん、ヤクザの許可なしでこんなもんさばいて、ただで済むと思ってんの？
いかがわしいもんじゃねえよ。動物が映ってるだけのビデオで疑うんなら再生してみろ。知ってるよ。でもそれを裏っつって高校生に売るのはよくねえよな。見逃せよ一番。中学時代のよしみだろ。これっぽっち、お前らヤクザのしのぎに影響ねえだろ。それが影響大ありなんだよな。偽物売られて荒川組に泣きついてきたガキども見捨てたらせっかくの大門が汚れちまうでしょうが。
the bane of every Yakuza.
ガキから巻き上げた金全部出しな。
This is already a delight. Brass knuckles. Sneaky.
大戦ちょっと舐めすぎなんじゃねえか。舐めてんのてめえだろうが、三下のくせにや。さてどうしたもんかね。よし行くぞ。その程度か。俺の番だな。これでよし行くぞ。俺の番だな。よし行くぞ。ビビってんのか。
Alright, we're just gonna keep attacking them now, and that seems like a bad idea. Guard. Attack. There we go. Yeah. So, Robert, I'm with you. This whole animals fucking thing is blowing my mind a little bit. Okay.
強くなった気がするぜ。
Fantastic.
一番の兄貴、大丈夫っすか。おう、ミツ、これ見てみろ。うひょー、結構えぐい額稼いでたんすね、こいつ。こいつ、昔から悪い知恵だけはたげてんだ。でもやりましたね。今日のしのぎのノルマ、一発で達成じゃないですか。何言ってんだ。これは高校生に返してやれ。え？せっかく取った金を？そうだ。わざわざこいつに騙されたガキを全員見つけて、そうだっつってんだろ。わかりました。のそうだミツ、ここどうなってる。メリケンサックで不意打ち食らっちまってな。ああ、単行部できちゃってますな。ちげえよ、紙だよ紙。パンチ当て直したばっかなんだよ。せっかくいい形できたのによ。そんなこと言ってる場合っすか。あ、こっち。
You know, it is 1999. That's why you say that your hair is looking fresh.
顔面にも何発か食らっちまった。
Also, this game is populated with a lot of mini games.
いつものことじゃないですか。兄貴、ド M ですか。ド M？ 俺が？そうっすよ。だって兄貴いつも弱い相手でも一方的にボコりまくるようなことしないっすよね。様子見ながら戦ってるっつうか。ああ、そのことか。前から不思議だったんですよね。プロレスじゃねえんだし、敵の技受ける必要ないっしょ。確かにその方が殴られねえしいいのかもしれねえけどよ。なんか俺に合わねえっていうか、それって勇者っぽくねえんだよ。勇者？おう、ほらよ、勇者のつもりで戦ってんだよ。喧嘩になると頭の中で自然に回っちまうんだよ。ドラクエの世界が。うわ、またドラクエっすか。兄貴どんだけ好きなんすか。あれかよ、いいだろ。そっちの方がアドレナリン出るし全力出せんだよ。勇者、俺たちはヤクザですよ。沢城の頭もいつも言ってますでしょ。やられたら終わりだ、先にやれって。今の話聞いたらまたどやされますよ。切り取り程度のしのぎで殺しなんかしちまったらそれこそ終わりだろう。ほら、荒川のおやっさんがいて頭がいておめえがいる今の暮らしが好きなんだよ。それを壊すようなことはしたくねえ。もうあの頃みてえなどん底には戻りたくねえからな。あの頃って何年遅れのドラクエをソープランドの事務所で一人ずっと遊んでいたガキの頃の話っすか。ま、そのおかげで今の俺があるんだけどな。春日一番って人間は荒川のおやっさんから教わった度胸と勇者から教わった勇気でできてんだ。人生の教材ってやつっすか。なんか俺もやりたくなってきたな、ドラクエ。おう、やれやれ。ただし騙されたガキどもに金を返してきた後でな。あそうでしたね。
Alright, so he fancies himself.
じゃあ俺この金返してきますね。ああ、終わったらタバコ屋の前で落ち合おうぜ。よし。
And is obsessed with Dragon Quest, which he credits for raising him, by the way.
竹雄のおっちゃん、元気かい？おかげさまでな。スナック道夫のママがお前のことを探してたぜ。一に店に来てほしいってよ。道夫ママが？俺に何の用だ？それは知らんがね。とにかく伝えたぜ。ママが何かのトラブルに巻き込まれたのかもしれない。決まっていくか。
Incident which will definitely kick off these stories. And the town you're in, Kamurocho, is in all of the games, and I don't know how big this map is compared to the others. Generally speaking, it's kind of a reasonably contained area. It's not like a big
来るのを待ってたよ。
and most of your travel is
じゃあ
done
一
by
体一
taxis
杯
and
付
stuff.
き合えよ。大晦日なんだしさ。
俺に用事って飲み相手のことか？
What's going on with,
師走に暇なやつなんてあんたくらいしか思い浮かばなくってね。
何言ってんだ。俺は今しのぎの最中だ。
何がしのぎの最中さ。かっこつけやがって。
うるせえこのアル中。
あたしゃお前が生まれるずっと前から飲んでんだ。だけどこの通りピッピして
Yeah, drunk on crack. Let's help her out. I didn't think about it, but you know, she doesn't pull these scissors on us, so not the worst mother we've seen in this game.
What up?
悪かったよ。ありがとうね。
Oh yeah, wow. Sorry, thanks for that, John. How are you holding up, by the way? I was thinking about you just a little bit ago. Style. We're gonna fill up some style.
Oi, Ichi! タケオのおっちゃんよ。日曜ママは酔っ払ってるだけじゃねえか。今さら何言ってんだ。この20年。
Excellent, excellent. Feast on the flesh of those who would rise against you. That's my motto.
トラブルみたいだ。すぐに言ってやれよ。桃源郷で何があったんだ。
Defeat your enemies, drive them before you, hear the lamentations of their women. You know, usual.
客と女の揉め事とかな。早く言ってやれ。わかった。
Alright. Gotta go. We'll, you know, I'll investigate restaurants and whatnot on my own time. Watch it, lady. I'm curious to see. No, this is not cyber. This is set in 1999. Can't be. Well, I guess you can. Like, what was the Ray Fiennes, Angela Bassett movie about the millennium? Not Glory Days. Something days. Whoa. Strange days. Well played, sir. I mean, we're kind of talking over the conversation they're having about him shitting himself, but whatever. Oh my god, I've got to get a plunger. This is already one of the best Yakuza games I've ever played. Alright. Budget. Uh-oh. These look like no good nicks. Man, I do not recall. Oh shit, they are hooligans. I know I've seen it. I recall nothing about Strange Days. Other than Catherine Bigelow, I think, directed it. And I still couldn't tell you a thing that happens in that movie. Shit. My understanding, Robert, asking, is there a best game to start with for a first-time player? There is Yakuza's the preamble, and they just remastered a bunch of the old Yakuza games. So you can kind of start at the beginning if you want. Also, though, this is a big diversion. This has nothing to do with the main storyline of those games. So this is a big departure. So if you wanted to play this, and like, there are some in-jokes and that kind of shit, I'm sure, that I'll miss too, because I haven't played all those games either. There's a lot of those games. There's like 7 or 8 of those fucking things. So, but they're super fun, and they've got a lot of character. They're not like most other video games, and that's kind of what I love about and the personality. Like I said, it's all right. Let's see. Tenacious Fist, of course. Yeah, fuck you, hooligan Kariawa. Oh, what a dick. Okay, perfect guard, gotcha. Oh, I can still do my Tenacious Fist. How's my health? Ah, my health's fine. These guys are nothing. Nothing. Oh, I guess I just do this over and over again. Let's try to get this guy. Right on. I'm actually streaming to restream, and then that is pushing it to Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube simultaneously. So I've been tinkering with this, and so far I kind of like it. And there's a there is an accompanying chat app that I don't know how good it is about it doesn't capture the Facebook chat. It does get the Twitch chat, and I don't know how much. I don't think anyone's currently watching on YouTube, so I don't. But when people were, I don't think that it was capturing that, so I don't know how great that works, but you know, it's kind of cool. I like that you can kind of drill it out to multiple sources. And it has been an ongoing kind of, yeah, I do have to get a plunger. I almost forgot about that. Oh, sure. Robert pointing out every fight just has people hanging out, watching. Sure. Look, what's the point in getting involved? Oh, I'm going absolutely the wrong way. Right, there we go. See, it doesn't have the rotating map us Westerners need. Oh, right? I am streaming on Parlay as well. You can at me, at Rebel Bow on Parlay. Oh, look at this cigarette lady just giving me shit. Is that his grandma? Like, lay off, lady. Yeah, over on Parlay. Is it Parlay or Parlor? He called that old lady an idiot. Rebel Bow is skeptical of the election. I like this old lady. I like the fact that he called this old lady an idiot. I kind of like everything about this. Rebel Bow is America. You're right about that. Anytime I think about like what America means, I always think of the Kids in the Hall sketch where Bruce McCullough was giving his speech about like, here's what America means to me. And he said one of them was, every time I see an American flag hung in the window of a home because the owner was just too lazy to buy real curtains, that's America to me. And I agree with that. That is America to me. That is ingenuity and laziness in equal measure. Oh shit.
ヤクザが脅してもびくともしない野郎らしくて他の組が手を焼いていた債権をうちが買い取ったんです。
Is Kids in the Hall not on HBO Max? I haven't looked. But that would make sense, right?
はい。沢城の頭からは
I don't know who
手荒
owns
な
that.
手段使ってでも財布取り上げてこいって言われてるんで。で、その借金男はどこにいるんだ。今の時間なら第三公園にいるはずです。
Public Park 3, you
先に行
say?
って様子見てますんで、兄貴もすぐ来てくださいね。わかった。
Right. So this punk hangs in Public Park 3. I'm going.
兄貴、借金男はいたか。はい。あれ見てください。
My oh man, my favorite Kids in the Hall sketch. That's a long conversation, but there's a handful I dearly love. The one with Bruce McCullough, the kid who runs away from home. This is really fucking good ham, Mom. Yeah, no. 9 pounds 6 ounces, and now he's using the F word at the table. That kind of shit. That was, oh man, that sketch is amazing. There was a really crazy sketch with Scott Thompson and Mark McKinney where they're in like the waiting room of a doctor or something, and Scott Thompson catches Mark McKinney's eye, and then he starts making fun of the other people in the lobby as though they have some secret together. It's just a tremendous sketch. Soapy Ichiban, all right. Yeah, I mean, Kids in the Hall is just incredible stuff. The sketch where oh geez, the guy gets the demon. Like Kevin McDonald's the home decorator who installs a demon in his home. Oh my god. I did see that the whitest I didn't see it. Someone told me that the Whitest Kids You Know are streaming on Twitch. I was never a big Whitest Kids You Know fan, only because I never really watched it. So I was more the state. What was Exit 57? Was that the one that Amy Sedaris was on? And so those were kind of my shows, and I didn't really like the state. I came to a little late, although there's some of that I really like, but I still haven't watched a lot of Whitest Kids You Know. Yeah, let's tag match this guy. That sounds sexy. Holy shit! That guy's got a giant ass sledgehammer. Alright, we are definitely tenacious fisting him. Alright, let's do that. Alright. you know, look, I felt like that was one. We're all new to this, but look, we leveled up. We had to have done something right. The Civil War on drugs. All right, that sounds funny. The soundtrack in all the Yakuza games is always fantastic. Like I said, there's a fair amount of repetition, especially during some of the dialogue scenes that aren't like a full-on cutscene, just a little bit of character progression stuff, and they'll drop into a little groove for a second. It's very Japanese shit, but yeah, steal his money. That guy lied to us. Not only did he lie to us, he tried to kill us with a sledgehammer. And that feels like something we should take his money for. Oh, I guess he was tasked with bringing his wallet. You know. Look at Ichiban putting together his detective theory about this dude working on New Year's Eve. Well, this is a real tale of candy shop woe. 800 yen is what? That's like, $8? No, it's either $8 or 80 cents. I keep forgetting the conversion. Can't remember if 1,000 yen is $1 or 100 yen is $1. I think it's 1,000, right? That'd be 80 cents ish. It'll be fine. Yeah, Ichiban's doing a real letter of the law, not the spirit of the law interpretation of his job. I have not seen One Punch Man. I haven't really watched a lot of anime. The last anime I watched was probably you dumb fuck. The Castlevania anime on Netflix, which I really dug. But I still don't think I watched the second season of that yet. Tell you what I've been watching, in addition to a bunch of movies as per the usual. I've been watching the Lovecraft Country, which is fantastic, and yeah, yeah, you explain this to the boss. The Showtime Comedy Store, watch it, buddy. Their documentary on the Comedy Store. They're also doing one on Belushi, and that Comedy Store one's really good. Power listener Andy. Oh, see? Taxis. The power listener Andy made the joke that he was worried that that documentary was going to be real Pauly Shore heavy, and it is not the case. It is. I told him as of the second episode, he appears in a picture once. All right, the next correct season, Bo and Duncan get slashed. We're still debating the name, but it's definitely gonna be Slasher. Get Slashed was proposed. I like Duncan and Bo slash fiction. I think that's pretty funny. Look at Mosto here. He's little Ironsides. Yeah, this is a good old-fashioned cutscene. I think, yeah, One Punch Man theme song is, I feel like I've heard that. 800 yen, a little over $8. Thank you for confirming that. I mean, it's not an exact equivalency, right? But pretty close.
もちろんですよ。何か聞かれたらデパートに買い物に行ったと話しとけ。はい。あのじじい、いつまでも俺をガキ扱いしやがる。心配なんですよ。
It's like Mr. Potter, the early years.
知ったような口を聞くな。すいません。
Man, all right, so John's talking about Westworld. I have seen the first 2 seasons, have not seen the third. My favorite stuff now on HBO Max is the inclusion of the Looney Tunes, the old Warner Brothers Looney Tunes stuff. Roman Legionnaire, still one of the best. Yeah, I may do that after I finish this this Showtime Comedy Store series. I don't have another series on deck. Just, you know, for pleasure.
大丈夫だ。もうすぐ着きますんで。いや、まだ行くな。そこに入る。え？あ、はい。
Well, all of this is terribly unpleasant.
Nanska? それ海外から取り寄せた最新のエフェドリンだ。エフェ？
Oh shit, he's juicing. Monster's juicing. Is third season of Westworld, do they wrap it up? Is it a conclusion?
ちょっとなんでそんなもん持ってんすか。
今日は俺の女の誕生日だ。こんな体で恥かかせらんねえだろう。
いやでもそれやばい薬なんじゃ。
日本じゃ認可が下りてねえ。
I mean, it's not approved.
ここに打て。
え？俺無理っすよ。
Okay. All right.
やめましょうよ。若、こんなの危険ですって。
育児のねえやつだな。
Stab me in the heart with this horse tranquilizer. I demand it. Please get out of the chair.
若、若、若。
I love this. Oh, every ending is a new beginning. Did they Battlestar Galactica it?
若。
So just leave the wheelchair then? All right. I will say for the most part, these loading screens have been pretty snappy. Aside from that first one that seemed to stop the game entirely. Robert Ward says, so he gets an enhancer drug because, as a great mind once said, you should be fucking. And it's his girl's birthday, and that's what he's playing. Yeah, I mean, that is a wonderful recap of the scenario. Is this guy is all jacked up on adrenaline. Yeah, he's doing great. Okay, I will watch that.
別の席に着いたばかりでして、それに今日はお誕生日で大変に混雑して。ちょっと。
若、速攻話つけてきます。大丈夫っす。紳士的にやりますから。
So is it his girlfriend or is it his girlfriend?
Oh.
All right, so this is good old-fashioned Yakuza, just the grunts for dialogue. Oh, hey. Oh.
Huh?
Hmm? Too bad.
Yeah.
We don't have, Walken from A View to a Kill voicing the oof. Wow. Oh. The direction was exasperated sigh. Ugh.
Oh.
All right, let's go find a hostess girlfriend. No, you are not good enough. Oh, wow. That's how good I am at this game. The one I did before we got to this, just for show.
逆に客がスカスカだったら僕が気を使ってしまうだろ。なんだ君は。
まあなんつうかそちらの女性をお迎えに。
ちょっといっちゃん。
お店が決めた順番を守るべきでは。
まあ固いこと言わないでくださいよ。
Turn base fight him.
今回は
Turn base
ひとま
fight
ずこっ
him.
ちが先ってことで。悪いね。
And that's how they fell in love.
何しやがる。
お前こそどういうロジックで話してるんだ。
はあ？なんだと？
話にならん。
なんだとこれ。わかるように話せってんだ。
何が紳士的だ。揉めてんじゃねえかバカ野郎。
すみません。
お騒がせ。
That's good advice though. More syllables don't make you smart.
悪気はないんでね。
悪気はない。
ああ、店が決めた順番ってのは建前だ。水商売で客を全員同じに扱えってのは結局無理がある。使う金が桁違いの客もいるだろ。資本主義の建前と本音ってやつさ。
That's so breaking down capitalism for this dude.
それに。
Also, it will inevitably devour itself.
なるほどね。
ご理解どうも。じゃあ、お騒がせしたお詫びにお酒でもいかがです？メニューから遠慮なくお好きな酒を選んでもらって。
お酒なら結構です。
おう。ひょっとして下戸とか。じゃあ酒も飲まずに女を口説くんならこれがいるでしょう。
Oh, I was hoping he would give him some of his, you know, horse steroids. Yeah, exactly. E.g. America.
結構です。受け取るわけにはいきません。
それじゃ俺の気が
The music right now has a bit of a John Carpenter Prince of Darkness vibe that I'm really getting into.
贈り物は相手と中身と理由を選ばないといけないので。
何が立場上だ？偉そうにてめえ。
Shut up.
度胸あるな。あんたどこのもんだ？
And Robert, to your point about her being a hostess, the Yakuza games are kind of known for their hostess kind of mini game slash side quests where I think it's Yakuza 0 as a matter of fact, where there's a whole deal where you run a hostess club as a member of the Yakuza when you're an independent entity for a while in that game. And it's not like, as with all of these Yakuza games, it sounds grosser than it is, but it's gross enough to be weird.
乾杯！
夢野さん、おめでとうございます。こんな高いお酒飲めて、夢野さん、私たち超ラッキーです。
おいおい、レオいう相手が違うんじゃねえか？
そうよ、まったくこの子たちったら。ごめんなさい。マサトさん、ありがと
う。まあ、いいって。この店で一番高いボトルだからな。こいつらもめったに飲めないだろうし、テンション上がるのも仕方ねえよ。
若、さっきはすんません。
ポリのくせに強がりやがって。
Robert kind of asked earlier where to start with the Yakuza games. Yakuza 0, if you have Game Pass and an Xbox, Yakuza 0 is on Game Pass, so you can play it for free. And that's the prequel to everything. And then Yakuza what do they call that? Yakuza Kiwami, I think is what it's called, is the remake of the first one, and that is also on Game Pass. And then again, this one is a total break in the series, so this is all new characters and stuff like that. So I don't know the entire Yakuza mythology. Those games are like, there's like 7 or 8 of them, and they're all like 20, 30, 40 hours long. So, probably never gonna play all those. Yeah. This is a real thought that counts kind of moment for Ichiban. I think Game Pass for PC has the Yakuza games available. He was so surprised. Stream has seemed pretty smooth, if you can verify that, but the weirdest thing about the restream was dialing in the bit rate, and I think I got it. I think. Oh shit! Look at Ichiban's shitty wallet next door to the watch. Also, I'm jacked up on horse steroids right now. Yeah, sweet. Or for what it's worth, 6,500 bit rates where it's at.
じゃあ次は一緒に住むマンションも買わねえとな。
夢野さん、フロントまでお願いします。おい、今そういう場面じゃねえ。
一、また繰り返す気か。
I'm actually streaming from an Xbox into a PC. Or an Xbox One, I should say. And I have found that to, I found it to be like super reliable on frame rate and whatnot. And also, I've been, just because I happen to have one here and one in the living room, I got my hands on one of them Xbox One X's a while back on the cheap, like a used one of those, and threw that in the living room to take advantage of the 4K TV. And so I had this other Xbox, what I got around launch time, and so I've been kind of using that as my streaming device. And it turns out it's been real convenient.
帰るよ。あのチンピラと同じ空気を吸いたくないんでね。誰だ、あいつは。
And as I was saying earlier, came damn near getting one of them Series X's.
そうか。でもお前のためにたっぷり使ってくれてんだろ。大事にしなよ。
A big spender.
冗談じゃないわよ。飲み方もお金の使い方も無茶苦茶だし。さっきだってとんでもないものプレゼントしてきて、今度はマンション買うだとか。もう怖くて。
怖い？そんなもの。もらった次の日に全部売ってしまえばいい。
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I've got another PC right beside me that I could use to stream to this PC. and have tinkered with that some. But I found myself doing a whole lot more tinkering with it and trying to get the bit rate right and all that stuff, and all my settings just so. And I gotta say, it just got lazy, and I was like, well, all I gotta do is just hook the HDMI cable into the Elgato for this to work. And like I said, there's the other advantage of, hey, you know, I will be playing this in the living room later as well, or, you know, tomorrow or whatever. Yeah, I need to take a... Now that I've been, like, more consistently streaming and stuff, I need to look at that stuff Justin sent out.
What?
Oh!
Waka! いつからそこに? Waka?
おう。用足しは済んだのか?
Yeah, see, the come down's hard.
俺は帰るから、それで払っとけ。余ったらケツ拭く時にでも使え。
Alright. You know, there's a lot of business going on, depending on which him you're talking about. You know, Ichiban, clearly, you know, it does not have great parenting. Monsto, I think it's more the general weakness that's the chip on his shoulder. The man in black. Well, now you're just talking about Johnny Cash. And Johnny Cash's parents probably loved him. Probably loved his money. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. Wakatta.
All right, can we... Yeah, so we're going to do a save here. The old double save, like we do. And I'm going to kind of call it there. Oh, man, look at this. We're going to have a party and everything. All right, so I'm definitely going to be playing a bunch more of this. I think this game... first of all, look at the reflection in these puddles. Who needs next gen? You know what I'm saying? Johnny Cash would fuck this cyberpunk down right into the junkyard, says John. You're not wrong. Johnny Cash would most certainly do that. But... Oh, okay. I mean, at one time, he's not gonna do shit now because he's dead as fuck. So, take that, Johnny Cash. You know who you couldn't outrun? The Grim fucking Reaper. It's terrible. I love Johnny Cash. I don't know why I'm giving him shit. Again, not that he cares. He's fucking dead. Do we get splashes? Hey, that's not bad. It's not bad. Hey, out the way. You get out of the way. You ladies get out of the way. You especially get out of the way. I know I said we're wrapping up, but I like bumping into people now. Pardon me. Oops. Let's see if I can do it twice. Oof. Sorry, lady. Doesn't care. Does not care. Oh, wait. That's the internet cafe. Is there an arcade? Gonna say we could sign off with some Virtua Fighter. It's all food. All right, well, look, another time. Can you suicide in this game? I don't... No. No. Is there... No. Hey. Anyway. I like these Yakuza games. The fact that they made a turn-based one is like... They didn't make the game enough for me. So they, you know, had to make some adjustments somewhere in development. They were like, you know, what this chubby weirdo really needs is for the combat to be turn-based and to have perfect blocks. And here we are. Here we are. All right, y'all. I'm crashing. I will probably be doing more of this over the weekend and whatnot, in addition to doing all the podcasts and shows that you have come to love here on LegionPodcast.com. But yeah, there's going to be me, Jamie, and Duncan are recording this weekend, so that's always either a cause for celebration or a sign of the apocalypse. So you be the judge. All right, y'all. Talk to you later. Go.